moment you wake up, ramdam mo na agad ang teknolohiyang hatid ng electrical engineering. Tulad nga ng sabi nila, power is the backbone of the society.
Ngayong araw, dadayo tayo sa Santa Mesa upang makapanayam ang isang registered engineer.
Gamit ang kuya sa talino na ipamalas niya ang kanyang kagalingan hindi lamang sa larangan ng electrical engineering, kundi maging sa akademiya at sports.
Dating inhinyero sa Meralco, ating kilalanin ang ngayong profesor at cheerleading coach sa the home of CCP Bobcats, Engineer Arnold Villanueva.
At first, di ba, nasabi ko naman sa inyo before na ang gusto ko talaga during the time na nasa high school ako is to enter either the field of business. I was planning to take accountancy or the other course is academe. So I wanted also to take education, but my parents doesn't want me to take those courses, but instead they want me to become an engineer. Wala namang masama kung susunod ko sa magulang. So I tried to take entrance exam sa Mapua. Pumasok ako doon. And then at first, I was admitted sa Mapua as mechanical engineering student. So my first 2 years was really mechanical engineering. Of all the engineering fields, ang parang feeling kong mas malapit sa akin is electrical engineering. It was like hell. It was like hell. Sa Mapua kasi, ang sinasabi lagi sa amin ng teacher namin, ng mga professor namin, it's attitude over skill. Elementary, high school, I've been a constant honor student. Pagdating sa Mapua, honor, wala. Pantay-pantay talaga kami doon. Pantay-pantay talaga kami doon. Nakaranas ako ng failure, but that doesn't stop me from pursuing my dream. So we were trained to become resourceful, maging resilient sa trabaho namin. Tapos yung bang whatever trials that comes out your way, make sure na hindi mo siya susukuan. The most important thing is, when you dream, make sure you work for it. Hindi yan dadating sa'yo on a silver platter. So you have to really work hard for it. Show how good you are without being arrogant, without being so proud of yourself. Yung bang, work silently, pakita mo lang kung ano yung meron ka. And then, hayaan mong yung ibang tao ang makakita na magaling ka pala. Parang gano'n.
Hinubog bilang mahusay na inhinyero, the former Mapuan, Engineer Arnold Villanueva, went on to serve his country.
Matapos ang 18 taon niyang karera sa Manila Electric Company, o mas kilala nating bilang Meralco, nagtungo si Engineer Villanueva sa Central Colleges of the Philippines upang ipamahagi at ituro ang kanyang mga natutunan sa mga susunod pang henerasyon.
CCP also gave him the opportunity to become head coach. In fact, he was the former head coach of the esteemed CCP Bobcats. Hindi lang yun. He was also the former president of the National Sports Association of Cheerleading here in the Philippines.
He also planted the roots of the Adamson Pep Squad at ngayon, he is in the process of molding the Trans Pep Squad into a powerful.
Yung boss ko, pag umalis ka sa Meralco, hindi mo nakikitain yung sinusweldo mo rito. Education will not give you that much pay. Totoo naman yun, sabi ko dun sa boss ko. Kaya lang sir, sabi ko, kasi para sa akin, sa sarili ko, nung nasa Meralco ko, parang feeling ko, nagawa ko na at narating ko na yung gusto ko marating as an electrical engineer. I did that already. Now, what I wanted to do now is to do something or accomplish something na hindi na para sa akin. Merong term na tinatawag na bloodthirsty, especially for the younger generation and teachers, especially those na nagtuturo pa lang ng below 10 years. Parang ano pa yan eh, parang leon pa yan sa loob ng classroom, na parang feeling nila they have that superiority complex over their student, na sinasabi nila, ang bobo mo, ang tanga mo, ganito, ganyan. Sa akin, right on my first year of teaching, wala sa isip ko yung to become boastful sa harap ng classroom, to downgrade my students. Para sa akin kasi, an educator, dapat ang motivation mo is kung paano mo ma-encourage at ma-inspire yung mga estudyante mo na matuto. Kaya nga di ba, lagi kong sinasabi sa inyo nung nasa calculus class tayo, if you remember, I never give out formulas to you. What I do, diniderive ko yung formula and I make you realize saan ang galing yan. As educator, hindi ka dapat maramot sa information, hindi ka dapat maramot sa knowledge. Kasi that's the reason why you are an educator. Sinusuka tayo hindi sa dami ng binagsak mo, hindi sa dami ng estudyanteng pumasa under you, kung hindi masusuka tayo sa dami ng tao na i-guide natin in pursuing their dreams in life. Yung para maabot nila yun sa paraan na pinakamadali. At saka yung ma-motivate natin sila na life is good, life is beautiful. Ang kinakailangan dyan, ito eh. Yung laman nito at yung laman nito. So, pag buo sa puso mo yung pagtulong, kung buo sa puso mo yung pag-share ng kung ano yung natutunan mo sa buhay, that in itself will make you a very good example. That in itself will make you a very good educator. Siyempre, kung teacher ka, kailangan may laman to. Dahil wala ka namang isi-share kung wala din laman yan. So, sa akin, since day one na naging teacher ko, ang lagi kong motivation is, I want my students to remember me hindi bilang isang instructor na terror. Though some, yun yung impression sa akin. Pero hindi. I want them to remember me na, si Sir, yan yung teacher ko na pwedeng, ang hirap niya magpa-exam, pero ginagawa niya yun, hindi para sa kanya. Ginagawa niya yun para i-train kami na mag-isip, i-train kami na matutong lakpasan yung mga trials no matter how hard life has to offer in the future.
Bilang isang magiting na guro ng bayan, he is really dedicated in inspiring the next generation of electrical engineers.
Tingnan naman natin ngayon ang mga salitang nais niyang iwan sa puso at utak ng mga nagnanais maging electrical engineers.
Alam niyo ano, yung pinili niyo na kurso, electrical engineering, ay napakaganda. Yung lahat ng opportunities that you can possibly encounter is boundless. Aside from the fact that yung perks of becoming an electrical engineer and yung financial side, maganda talaga. Mag-aaral kayo dahil gusto nyo magtrabaho sa Pilipinas. Gusto nyo Pilipinas ang makinabang sa kung ano yung meron ka. Hindi yung ibang bansa. Sometimes kasi hindi lang naman pera yung kailangan natin. Sometimes, mas masusuka tayo sa kung ano yung na-impart natin. Siyempre, sa bayan, sa Pilipinas, as a professional. The training that you will get from electrical engineering is so much that will make you prepare for the rest of your life. When I became an electrical engineer, that profession made me realize and reach heights and accomplishments in my life that I never dreamt of getting into. I've been able to go almost all over the world, except Europe. Europe na lang di ko napuntahan. I've been to the US, all over Asia, because of everything na natutunan ko about electrical engineering. Pati yung field na, yan, yung sport and education. Ina-attribute ko lahat yan sa natutunan ko sa electrical engineering. Yung training na nakuha ko doon really made me, really helped me a lot. Yun, so, pursue becoming electrical engineer. I tell you, you will go places you never dreamed of. Kasi ako, yun yung nangyari sa akin. Pwedeng mahihirapan kayo along the way. Kasama yun. Kasama yun. Huwag niyo sukuan yung hirap. Kasi yung hirap will make you better, will make you stronger, and will make you more prepared in the future. Para ready ka sa lahat ng pwede mo pang ma-encounter in life. So, yun. I hope everything that I said will help you. Thank you.
Tunay nga nakaka-inspire ang mga sinabi ni Engineer Arnold Villanueva.
Marami tayong natutunan sa kanyang mga binigay na impormasyon.
Naway makatulong ang mga ito upang magabayan tayo sa ating landasin. Kaya dapat maging determinado at magkaroon ng pagpupursige sa mga nais na tahakin.
Ako si Lord Gelacio.
Ako naman si Jayson Osayan.
At ako si Ejay Suralta, inyong lingkod, John Vincent Carpio.
At laging tatandaan, utak, puso, laban!
Dapat pala, stay tayo.
Ox lang yun.
Okay na yan? Bayan mo na?
Hindi.
Okay.